just see if the stream work. So people are just gonna wait to see a picture of it. Okay, good. It's loading. So, okay, so hi
I'm trying
people.
to.
So, we
I'll
are in live
just.
stream with CBD and me, the cameraman, Creepy26. So, for people who don't know what the live stream is, but I think all the people here know what it is, we're opening our server, and I let my other friends explain you what it's all about. So you can talk, CBD.
Hello, I'm Captain Lancelot Whitty, the owner of Worlds of FREY. Uh, this is our first opening of our server. We have been building and working on it for 3 or 4 years, on and off. Um, so now we have the basics of the server done, and we are opening for open beta testing, so players can join and play and report any exploits or glitches or anything that we need to tweak to make it better, to make it work the best it can be. So this is not the official release, but this is our first test release, more or less.
Yeah. So right now we're gonna have people to join. If you want to join, I think the link is in the description, or we have other way that you can join the server. We have a Discord channel. We put the IP there, and don't be shy to write a comment if you want to say something about it, or if you have difficulties to join. Well, we're gonna be glad to help. So right now it's what hour it is in Europe, because for my case, for people who don't know, I'm in Canada, so, and CBD is in Norway, so it's not the same hour.
No, here is what's it? Oh, for me it's 4800 hours. It's it would be 12:48 a.m. for you in Canada and the US.
Yeah.
Uh, in Australia and Asia and elsewhere besides Europe and America, I have no idea.
So
You're probably in the early mornings
yeah.
when we are recording this.
Yeah, so for people it's probably night for, anyway, I mean it's really confusing sometimes, so we're not gonna be talking about hour for just all of the stream. So basically, right now, sorry if you hear some sound in the background, like wind or something else. If someone noticed something about the live stream, like the FPS or the image or the sound, please tell us so we'll checking out. So right now, what we're gonna do is just talk about the server, just how we develop all this, because right now this is not a real part of the server. This is just like a little office that we did. So right now we're live streaming just me and CPD, but so we're supposed to have other staff. So ooh, I made a little sign for them. So Entrex, he's really busy right now, so he cannot be with us, and Tiny Bucks too. So we say hello to them and thanks for their work, because they work hard, really hard. We all did some really pretty hard job. We worked really hard, and that took a lot of time. So you're gonna see this while we are streaming, or if you want to join, well, you're gonna see all of this.
Yeah. Um, so this is uh, basically it's a factions server, but also we will have quests and stories that will. We have a basic backstory, short backstory, which explains why players are where they are when they join, and the purpose of the whole server. But you can play factions without doing any quests and stories and have a great time. So the quests and stories are not obligatory, but we encourage people to do them for the fun and for obtaining ranks and possibly other fun stuff to as rewards for completing the stories. Also, the stories will drive this server forward because we do everything we do with the server has a purpose. So we try to connect it as good as we possibly can together.
Yeah.
Um, so what we have built now is the general spawn, which is I'm not going to tell you just yet. We're going to show you later.
Yeah.
It's something completely different than most spawns that you see. Regularly, you have the one build, a temple or a castle or anything of the same.
Yeah, we tried our best to make something more unique for the server. Actually, I didn't
Yeah,
build all of the spawn for people just informing I'm the main builder. I say this like that because I'm the only builder in the server for now. So yeah, so this was hard to build other things. I didn't build the server, uh, all of its glory. I'll say this like that, but the spawn isn't me, but I think you're gonna be impressed that because we work a lot. I didn't do all of it. I don't know the name of the builder before me because I'm not the first builder to be in the server. Many people has joined the staff and gone away, and like it's gone like this for a while. But now we have a bigger staff. We have me, CPT, and Tiny Box, Entrex, and we have other people that I didn't credit their name because I didn't know their Minecraft ID. So yeah, so I let you talk.
yeah. We have a basic team of three moderators. Creepy is admin and the builder. I am building. Also, I am keeping track of the story and purpose of the server, as well as we have also another owner, test subject 002. He's really busy, so he couldn't be with us this time. Um, so it's me and his idea basically from the beginning, but also we have a few others who started out helping us in the beginning a few years from now back, uh, which uh, which we have a special place for in the spawn to show our appreciation for their
Yeah, the,
contribution. Sorry for the bad English. Sometimes the words in Norwegian as well, my native language, slip out of my head. So um, bear with me.
yeah.
Um,
So yeah, we're sorry. Actually, for my case too, I mean I'm Canadian, but most part of the time I talk French, so my English is not perfect. So if there is any confusing part when we're live streaming, we're sorry. So yeah,
uh, yeah, Tiny will not be able to be with us on the stream today.
sadly.
He just posted in the chat on the stream. So um, yeah, what's more? There's more things to say. If you have or haven't watched the teaser trailer for the server, it's on our YouTube page. Um, we listed there for the first time one special thing about the server, which will make it even more unique for the faction servers that are out there,
Yeah,
because there are hundreds or thousands.
with
Um,
we're beginning, so we're not expecting to be a big server. So that's why
no,
we do the live streams, just to present and showing things, not to be like, oh god, we're gonna be famous. No, it's just we're
no.
doing this for fun, and we want to people to see, and we want to share what we did. So
Yeah, we would much more like to have 20 dedicated players than 1,000 players on and off that doesn't care so much. So we want to make sure every player and staff are enjoying their time on the server.
yeah,
One thing about the staff, uh, we have plans for the staff to be able to join and play factions and do quests. So because we are making a server we ourselves want to play on, uh, so it's important for us to have the staff and players to play along with each other and against each other in factions and ratings. Because it's fun, it makes us connect on a much more easier level, um, and as well as it's more easy for us as staff to spot hackers, cheaters, um, solve issues between players, etc.
yeah. So right now, I don't know. We can still talk about the server, but so sorry. I just see something on the live stream, so I don't know if okay. So people. Okay, good. So Tiny Bucks shared the Tiny Bucks shared the IP. So if you want to go, it's be fun. It will be fun. Sorry. So I don't know if people can join the server. I don't know if anyone can.
Uh, we have whitelisted the server, so it's not open yet. We are going to open it very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
I'm just going to share. I saw one new player on Discord. Just going to paste the live stream.
Yeah, so right now we're gonna stay in this little office, and after this, when if someone connect, well, we're gonna go on the spawn and we're gonna show a little bit what we did. So right now outside of this office we have built, and we won't really show because we don't want to reveal anything. So we are gonna still talk, and the first person to join, well, can't. We're gonna see him, and I think we're gonna see a little bit how does it go, how the server managed to with players, because like CPT say, this is not an official opening. This is like a beta, so we'll see if there is any lag, if there is any bug in the mission, or things like that. So we're just making sure that nothing is destroyed or broke or anything else. So yeah, pretty much it.
Just going to post a message on Discord, and then we can open up the open. Oh, turn the whitelist off. I'm sorry. um,
So while you're doing this, sorry, I'm just gonna do a little commercial. We have Discord, of course. We have our website that you can also find in the description. I think so. And if this is not on the description, I'll put it later on the chat. After this, what do I want to say? Yeah, me and CBD. For my case, I have playing Minecraft and YouTube channel. If you want to see, this is my basically. If you want to know what it is, this is just creepy 26. So you can see up there. You just go and play Minecraft. I do some small project. I don't expect to be famous, so don't feel like you need to be godly making commercial. I don't force anyone to see what we do. This stream is just to present, well, the first thing we did on the server, and I think we're really proud of it, and we want to show it. So that's basically it.
yeah, we want to make a community for having fun, not to be famous. We only talk about the server to share it with others, and those who want to play, they want to play and join us.
Yeah.
So
So
let's now go over to the spawn where the ready for first spawn
yeah, we'll wait here
when
for
you
the
join.
moment. So,
So yeah, the basic lore.
oh wait, I'm just gonna
Uh,
join you.
just yeah, just yeah. Let's see if you
So
turn
right now,
around.
okay, so right now here we are not in the spawn, we are in the beginning of like the
Start respawn.
yeah, the starter point spawn. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
So for
basic.
you, yeah,
Go on, go on.
just for those of you who haven't seen the teaser trailer, basically the backstory is Earth was attacked by an unknown virus from somewhere out in deep space. It changed everything, the entire world. We call it the Nether virus. Now, light years later, the people on this ship have found a hospitable planet for the humans to start a new life, a safer life. But unknowingly to them, they transferred the virus with them, and perhaps also later we will see other worlds in future updates. We haven't planned much yet about those, but we might see some other planets or their home planet in a quest storyline. So basically, you wake up after many years of sleeping in a cryogenic chamber, if I spell that correctly. So every new player that um, joins the server will do a short series of small quests to get some basic gear and basic rank um, and permissions. And then you will go to the spaceport and you will be able to buy a spaceship uh, which you can use as a base outside of factions. You don't have to be in a faction to have your own spaceship, or you can later on buy bigger spaceships. Uh, and we have three different cultures that have started on this planet called Vanaheim. Uh, uh, we have the Prometheus, which is a more industrial and military focused culture. You have the Initiative, which is environmental friendly and focused on science and preserving nature. And then you have Renegades, which are the in betweens. They like to live in their own way, do their own thing, not ruled by anyone but themselves. So these are the three cultures currently you can choose from. There are no evil or purely good or neutral culture. There are just different views of life
Yeah.
and what's important.
So don't there is, like you said, there is, you choose by what you like. If you like to do like more renegade style, like okay, sorry, you have a cat. Sorry, this is really not professional, but I have a cat in the background and it's annoying me, so I just don't want to people to hear it. So I'm just muting myself, and you can still talk if you had something else to say. So I'll come back.
Yeah, so each culture has its own base or city on the Vanaheim world, which is the factions world. That is where you can do daily quests for money. You can use crate keys on crates, and you can also buy and sell from a merchant. And these are almost like a spawn for the culture, which you can go from there and into the wilderness to find a spot where you can build your own base. But the factions cultures aren't that far from each other. There are a good distance, but there are possibility to stumble upon each culture base when you go into the wilderness. So you never know who you're going to meet. Also, you can also betray your own kind, your own culture factions if you choose to do so. You are not if you choose one culture, you don't have to be allies with all of them. That is your own choosing.
Yeah, okay, sorry. So I didn't want to interrupt you. Um, so I hear a little bit what you say, and yeah. So just before we continue, CPD, can you just check if we see the Minecraft or if we see Minecraft and not just the chat of the streaming, please? Because I'm in full screen, so I don't want people to not see what we're doing.
I'm sorry, I was reading a message. What did you say?
Okay, so can you just check the streaming to know if we see Minecraft and not just the chat from YouTube?
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to watch the video. It's just showing what we have done before.
Okay, but do we see Minecraft? Just to know.
I'm not sure because I put it on pause. Yeah, so I can see our talking now. Our conversation. I mean, sorry. Um, let's see if I move now.
I just want to know if we can see us playing, not just the YouTube chat. Just what I'm asking. Because yeah, yeah, I think it's annoying to people just see a screen with
Yeah,
chat.
they see us see our characters.
Okay, good. So well, now we still have nobody connected. But
Nope.
anyway,
So now we have 7 people watching. That's really amazing.
the 7 people we're really grateful because
Yeah,
seven
thank
it's
you so
already
much for.
yeah. Thank you for supporting us, even if we have just a small streaming. We don't expect to have hundreds of view. This is just a little small streaming, so yeah, we put the ID of the server. You can put it back if people don't see it. But come on, people. If we got
Okay.
the first person to connect, I think the once again the first person to connect have a reward, right?
Yeah, we have a vote crate, and we have rank crates. We have 4 basic ranks, which with their own unique names for each culture. You have a healer class, um, tank class, rogue, and ranged. So you can. They don't do much other than just being a prefix and suffix in the chat for now. So it's just for fun and for the gameplay.
Yeah.
With no further ado, as they all say on YouTube, um, I have typed in the command to turn the whitelist off. I'm just going to do a little short countdown. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Go on.
Um,
So sorry.
5,
Pro.
4,
Sorry.
3, 2,
Oh God. Sorry.
1.
Wait. The game just crashed.
Now whitelist is turned off, so you can try to join.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You didn't
It's
see.
suicidal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Nobody
you.
saw it
I
because my
dislike
game
you.
crashed. So.
You guys have such nice names.
So sorry,
Smashing Horse 69.
I'm just saying, CPD.
So you guys need to talk to
Okay.
this lovely.
So sorry, guys. I'm just cutting 2 seconds. Okay, sorry,
Uh,
nobody did. We heard you, but you didn't hear us. So I crashed. The game crashed. I'm really sorry. I put it
oh,
back. So
and yeah. So I'm not
oh,
sure what we.
good. So okay, sorry. So good. So hello, people. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Um,
So nice to see you. Our first, you are our first, well, player. Well, I'm really glad to see this. Anyway,
so we have It's Suicidal was the first person to log on.
well, so
Uh,
where is it now? So, suicide. Okay, so suicidal. Well, actually, we have really funny characters. That's really funny. So, for the reward. Sorry, the reward. Yeah. So, what's the reward? Well, suicidal. I'm not the one who decide for it. So, CBD, I let you say it. Well, of course
let's
you
see.
know it more than me. So,
Yeah, just going to type in the command. Mm, so if you guys have any issues with anything, let us know. We have in the announcements on the server we have a link to the forum pages on our website where you can post any glitches or bugs or exploits, and you will be rewarded with some things if you let us know. And we really encourage you to be
yeah.
straightforward with us on the issues and don't exploit them. We want to make the server as good as it can be.
Yeah, because we test a lot before we're playing. So um, okay, so smash. It's okay if I answer. Okay, so smashing. What I can tell you. Well, for the moment, if you want to apply for being a staff, you can go on our website because right now on the stream we cannot. We take the time to look at each application. We take our time, and believe me, you can right now. I don't know what kind of not class, but what kind of job we need. Like for the moment, we have an admin, that is me. We have a moderator. We have, of course, the owner, that's CPD, and for the moment we are not a lot of people, but yeah. So you can go on a website, make your application. It's really easy, and we're gonna take the time to look at it.
Yeah, we really want you to play a while on the server so we can observe you and see how you like the server, and
Oh,
because you have people who are in staff who are really dedicated to the idea and the server, and also um, know the server well as a staff member, as a player.
yeah.
Oh, Tiny Box uh,
So
got online.
so just saying right now, if except for the player, if people are confused, right now we are in the beginnings where you are in a spaceship. So and right now my game is really okay. So my game crashed. I'm sorry. It's probably gonna happen sometimes, but I don't know why. I tried to check, but unfortunately I don't know why. But anyway, the right now our server is not big for for hosting many people. So I think right now we can handle like yeah, 15 people, 50 people. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't aim to get as many people as quickly as possible. We want to grow slowly and
Yeah.
have people playing a long while.
Well, smashing horse for your spaceship. While you're doing the mission, you'll see all is gonna be clear. What you're gonna need to say. What you gonna need to say? What am I saying? Sorry, people. I'm really confused sometimes. But what you're gonna need to do. So eventually, you're gonna have a spaceship, and you're gonna be in a spot where you're gonna deploy your ship because you cannot just spawn it on like the ship or the spawn. So now I see people exploring it. If you're confused, just tell me, and we're gonna make it more clear.
Yeah, just a second, everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk. So right now CPD is FK. So um, if you have any, like I said, if you have any problems with anything, okay. So suicidal. If you did you go here? Did you go here where I am? Oh, Viquez. Viquez, sorry, I don't know how to say his name. Okay, so, suicidal. So, okay, so, wait a second, suicidal is gonna be okay. It's probably a bug. It's happened at the time. So,
Okay.
suicidal got a problem. He cannot talk to, he cannot talk to Doctor Strange. Yeah, that's it. He say it won't let me talk to Doctor Strange for the second time. So right now,
Yeah.
I don't know. Suicidal. I'm just gonna load it.
Um, what? Let's see.
Okay, so this like I think he know what he's doing.
Uh, you go down while crouching,
Okay, so
and then
good.
you move around a bit, and then you go up, and then you talk to Doctor Strange. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, good.
I think. Oh, it works now. Yeah.
Okay, oh good.
Yeah, it's
So, so say it again. I say it and I say it. But any difficulties or you have a problem, just tell us. It's gonna be it's okay. We don't expect to have the perfect system from the quest, but yeah. So if you're doing well, well, good for you. So right now you can move around. I see that dislike. I don't know if you're doing good. I'm just gonna follow you.
he's talking to Captain Noonan. Noonan.
And
Um, yeah.
Viquez, he's talking to you, so I let you answer him.
Let's
So right now
see.
I'm just for the people who's watching, I'm just gonna walk a little bit around, see how people doing. So also for information, for
Oh,
the culture, I am not the owner, but I'm the chief of the renegade. So this I build the spawn. So don't except for the main spawn that you're gonna be in like a few seconds if you do those quests. Well, you're gonna choose your culture and you're gonna go into the spaceship garage. I'll say it like that, but the spaceport I should say. And well, you're going to go into your culture. So I build two of the spawn. I build the Pro Clan and I build the Prometheus. If that confuse you, and the Renegade Clan. So I build those spawns. So not the best. I don't claim to be the best builder, but I mean I did my best. So hope you're gonna enjoy it. And right now, let's see the adventure of the other people. Okay, so I see that you are guys from the initiative. Good.
yes.
Okay, so Viquez, I don't know what's happening to him, but the uh,
while I was away now, creepy. Did you explain the plots?
Yeah, you did explain the plot. So yeah, basically, you wake up in a cryogenic chamber. That's the long time that the human are in space. You explain a little bit. So you're you need to like I will say because I'm not really the one who know the story. I mean, I work here, but I'm not the one who did the story all itself. So um basically after you're gonna need to choose a clan. So basically there is the renegade, there is the initiative, there is the prometheus, and here the other one I don't know how we should call it. We're not sure ourselves. So I'll say okay. So here we have the explorer. So the explorer right now, he is not a guild that you can choose. So we're gonna have a spawn really soon, where when we're gonna get more popular. Well, the server is gonna be with a little bit more people. You can change if you are already in a clan. If you want, you can change and be whatever you want to change. So if I am initiative and I want to be a renegade, I can choose to be one. So yeah, so right now we are in the if people is watching the streaming, well, I mean not playing but just watching. We are in the spaceport where there is the spaceship, of course, and there is the rest of the spawn. I can. It's okay if I CPD. It's okay for you if I just show all of the. And my game crashed, of course, when I say that. Well, I'm just gonna explore a little bit of spawn. I'm just gonna show the people what it looks like after I restart the game. Of course, sorry for that, people.
Yeah.
I know it's not professional, but we didn't expect to be. We didn't have. All the material to be like professionals and things like that. This is just an opening, so yeah.
In the spaceport, you can use your culture ship. There are two signs in each ship. One will take you to your cultural city, which will be your spawn where you can go into the wilderness from, which we talked about earlier. And then you can also travel to the Nether. In each city, you will also have a ship which will have two signs, one to the Nether and one to the spaceports. And then you have a ship in the Nether which will get get you to both the spaceport main spawn where we are now, and then to your culture city.
Yeah. So right now I'm just gonna fly slowly into the spawn just to people to see correctly, and I'll explain while I'm walking. Or if you want, you can follow me, and I'll explain it. So right now I'm in front of okay, a Starlight Express. So this is like a little. It's a transport. If you don't want to walk all the spawn to go somewhere, you can use that. This is like a little train. So basically, you can see those in. So basically, here you can travel around the spawn wherever you, but not wherever we want. But this is place where this little train will bring you to somewhere precisely. So there, if I want to take the train for the biome district, so the biome district I will talk about it later. Right now I want to go to the Archive district, so I'm gonna go. So basically it's simple, just a train, and there we go. So right now you can not see all the spawn, but yes, like so sorry. I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna well uh take the cloud off because this is just destroying all the things. So yeah, basically I have shaders, so it's not really obvious that we're in space. We want to give like an impression of it. So there we are. Right now I'm going to the archive. So yeah, basically the minecart. Now I'm just gonna go there, and the minecart is well stuck there and there. Okay, good. So basically, how it's working, it's the minecart is being destroyed by the little cactus, and it's going back into the dropper. So next time there was always it's always repeating. So you'll be sure you have a minecart when you want to go somewhere. So right now I'm in the archive. So that's where we all put the people, and I see that one of our NPC has disappeared. Normally here it's Entrex, so there's me. Yeah, yeah, me. Yeah. I'm an admin in Canada. The CPT. There is, of course, Vic, and there is test subject. Sorry. So if you're the, I don't know, CPT, can you answer this question because I'm not really sure about the rank.
What?
And if you are a donator, I don't know if you came, if you we put your normally your NPC will be placed where our NPC are, right?
I'm not sure what you're
Oh, yeah, sorry.
referring to.
Like
When we
if
create
you
a
if
NPC, you
yeah,
mean?
when you are a donator, normally
Or
your NPC go to the archive, right? And I probably crashed. Hmm. Yeah, again.
free
Right.
guy?
So, okay. So did you?
Are you there?
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Did you hear me? Okay. I'll do something. Okay, sorry. We had a little problem. I don't know why. I'm really sorry, people. I know this is really not professional, but I'm trying to make it
Bye.
I'm trying to make it more more better for you because I know it's annoying that I
Okay.
come back into the chat and things like that. So sorry. So CBD, sorry. Do you want me to repeat?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if you are a donator, your NPC is registered to the archive, right?
When you are
A donator, when you give money.
a donator, we haven't set up donator NPCs yet, but that was
Eventually it will
the
come.
plan. Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
so basically, sorry, so I didn't want to interrupt you. So basically, here we are in the archive I showed you. So there is the NPC of all of the staff right now, and this side there's nothing. But here we have Tiny Box. Hey, Tiny Box. So here we have the other archive. This is some old staff members that we keep because we don't want to we just don't want them to like go away because they help us. So yeah, so that's basically it. We have Nissanari Girl, Haze, and Zedoko and Enigma. Enigma's still on the server. She's not come. She doesn't come the much of the time, but she's here. She comes sometimes.
yeah.
So okay, so I just want to precise something. If you see, because CPT you cannot see you, but for the people who is watching, I'm in front of a teleporter. So this can bring you back from the center of the in the center of the spawn. So I'm just gonna go there. So here we are in the center of the spawn. So there is the little teleporter. So this teleporter bring us to the archive. Um, After this, sorry, sorry if I say a lot of time, and this is the first time we're kind of confused and stressed. So this is our first live stream, so of course we are kind of no, kind of in a word mood.
Yeah.
But
So on the server, you have three ways to, or four ways really, to travel um, to every place. You have the PTD, personal transport device, which is just items to may press and you warp to relocate the pre-designated places.
yeah, so if you don't like to be like walking or using like the minecart, you can just right click here and there you go. You have like the enchantment. That's more. If you have stuff, you can come here and you're gonna be safe. You just put your things in. You can upgrade them. After this, you have the archive. I show you what it is. The spaceport also. So if you play, you know what it is. So under all of that, there is the spawn from each culture. So renegade, Prometheus, and initiative. And after this, we have the shopping. So the shopping, I will talk about this later because we have a special future with this. The biodome, that's if you don't want to just relax and don't want to play the game right now. And right now, what did I say? Sorry, sorry, I'm really confused. So this is really weird to make a streaming when I never do one. So the biodome, basically, you want to relax and you don't want to make the quest and things like that. Well, you can go there. There is some mini games, and the prison. So the prison there, CPT, if you can explain us what it is, it's gonna be more precise, I should say.
I'm just going to
Okay, so okay, yeah, I see.
do
Dislike.
something.
So dislike you see. So wait, I'm just gonna
Yeah, we
TP.
have made a region. I just have to make sure the
Okay,
correct
so right now, okay,
protection is on.
I'll come here later, so because I'll come here later. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on the spawn. So now we see the archive, we see the spaceport. So like there, the hangout is the biodome. So we're gonna go there. So while you're walking, or you can just teleport. We work a lot. I don't know if it's you that made the design for the corridor, the like the
Uh,
when we walk. So
no, it was a test subject. So the basic, I did the curved ones from based on upon the straight ones. So he did the initial design, and then I just copy paste that.
yeah,
Um,
we did a
he
lot of.
also, yeah, he did mostly the center part where you were previous, uh, and then then I have done much of the other ones around. Uh, we both did the space port,
Yeah.
so
So there is the cantina. So that I don't know if I would like to make a quiz, but I don't know if people would really like to do it. So okay, so wait, I don't know. No, I'm not running. I'll wait for people to see. So I'll just gonna enter here, and if people can identify this place, this is from a sci-fi movie. If you know it, well, GG. So now I'm just gonna do the biodome exploration. So in this side there is the maze. So first off, this is not a maze, I know. So when you enter here, this is not a maze. This is just like a biodome. We want to make like a little other environment, like forest and stuff like that. Just nature. And here we have a llama. Yeah, a llama. Okay. So anyway, so if you ask yourself why this is called maze, this is because you have to. Okay, not there. You have to go here, and basically you have sign. We have just one maze, but eventually we're gonna make more. So we have easy, medium, and hard. So right now the maze are not completed. So this mini game, you don't obtain reward. Just saying, so people don't be disappointed if you enter in. Okay, sorry. So if you enter into like the maze and you finished it and you'd say, "Where's my reward?" This is just for fun. Don't expect to have like big prize and things like that. This is just a hangout. So now, while I was talking, I go to the side of, I think the spleef. So the spleef, I'm not gonna test it, but we finished it, and basically, We're gonna put more sign, but for the moment, you can play only 2 players on the small one. The
mm.
we have different spleefs.
Ja
So
da, det gjør vi.
sorry, did you want to say something?
Jo, det går liksom opp og ned. Spillet hans krasjer.
Okay. So
Han creepy.
okay.
Um,
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, so I think he's talking to someone else. Okay, so we have this belief here, and well, I don't know if. So we're just gonna show you, man, tiny box. What looks like a spleef. So basically, we have a small spleef here. This is the second map from the. So basically, it's like this. So we start. So basically, what we need to do, it's just digging. You know the how we play spleef. So basically, it's just that. So if you don't want to have reward and you want to just hang around and do some small games, well, there's this spleef. Well, I think it's pretty fun. So it's small, and this is
Ja,
not.
det kan bli verre.
Oh, okay. So good. Okay, I died. Weird. Anyway. Oh. Okay, tiny boxes. Okay, I won. Okay, so yeah. So GG. So basically, it's that. So this is the spot of hangout. So if you want to come there, just don't want to do the story and just want to relax, well, come here. So after this, we're gonna. Okay, so CPD, I'm just gonna turn off the stream. So people, I'm just gonna make a pause, and I come back. So don't be worried. Everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be good. So see you.
You can just talk and guide them through.
Okay, so good. Okay, so I think we're back. Are we? Okay, so good. Okay, so I think we're back. Are we? So I don't know if the stream work. Okay, so yeah, it worked. So people, so we're gonna go back in Minecraft because I see that the streaming is duplicate himself, so I just don't want you to mess up the screen and you'll be like anyway. I don't want you to be sick. So next we're gonna go to the shop. Yeah, the shopping. So shopping malls, basically we try to make something that can satisfy everyone. So okay, so first off, the shopping center have apartment. So the apartment are from, if you don't want to have a plot from like the Prometheus world or the Renegade world, you can come here and buy an apartment. So if you would like to have a spaceship but you don't want to build a house on like the planet, you can come here. So all the apartments are the same. So basically you enter. Oh, okay. Okay, so it probably bug. Okay, this one bug. So I will check this later. So okay, so I think it's messed up. Okay, so it was messed up. Okay, so it's messed up. We'll check this later. But basically the apartments are like that. They're really small, but and the game crashed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really I'm not happy either that's happening, but yeah, that can happen. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream, even if you are just a few people watching. So okay, yeah, he doesn't work. So I just okay, yeah. Okay. So for the 3 people watching, well, if it's not just me and Tiny Bucks and CPD, just hope this is not. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Whoops. Okay, so Okay, so sorry. Okay, good. We're back. So sorry, we don't have none of the stuff. We don't have music or things like that. We just don't want to have like Facebook. Facebook. What am I saying? I don't. I just don't. We just don't want to have a YouTube strike. So okay, now we can continue. So this is the apartment. So right now I'm in the kitchen. So you can build here. You can cook. So yeah, it's pretty small. So here, just for fun, we made a little like shower. After this, you can see from the outside. So okay, I'm sorry. I think the game crashed again. I don't know why. I should see why this is doing that. But yeah, so okay, so wait, I'll just see. Okay, so again, don't know why, and I'll try my best to keep it that way. So, okay, so sorry, I'm showing you this. This is not really interesting. Okay, multiplayer. So, okay, good. So this is an apartment. They are all the same. So, anyway, so I'll just, oh god. Okay, so guys, I think I'm gonna just make a pause on the stream because the game just doesn't stop crashing. This is really annoying. So I come back. Okay, so back, people. If there is anyone watching, yeah. Okay, so Tiny Box is watching. Well, Tiny Box, stream. I'm just gonna continue it, and I'll stop explaining because if you're the only one here, well, it's not really useful. If I anyway. So okay, so tiny, tiny, tiny. Where are you, tiny? So, okay, you're there. Good. So the marketplace. Yeah, this is the marketplace. Here we can buy things from NPC. Oh yeah, because well, okay, okay, so because I'm just gonna tell him something. So, the live stream. So we're in the spawn right now. Okay, I just sorry for the error. Okay, sorry for the silence. So, some CBD, are you there? Okay, good. So, okay, so sorry for the silence right now. I know I accept tiny bucks if you're watching, but I don't think other people is watching. If you want to share the live, is for you. I mean, do as you want. I mean, there's something. This is okay. Yeah. So um now okay. So I close. Sorry. Let's get it back on YouTube and hope that we. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Uh. So you can share. There we go. Something fun. Yeah. Anyway. Um. So the live stream. Yeah. Our first live stream. I had. I think. About what, like 7 people maximum. Now we're just. This is just Tiny Bucks. Tiny Bucks. The our fellow. Our fellow not manager, but member staff. We happy to see. Oh, well, thanks. I have it too. There we go. So okay, so you can see here the VOT create key can help you. It can help you. Well, of course, vote for the server if you want to have a small reward like money and other small things. So Tiny Bucks, you're following me, and okay, why not? So where else we can go? So yeah, let's go to the spaceport. Why not? Huh? Let's go to the spaceport. It's gonna be fun. So for the people who ask Portal, you can go to the spaceport. There, I'm gonna take it. This is gonna be faster. So there we are. So for the NPC, we have the guard. Those are Iron Golem, of course. And we have what we call the drone, but the drone are just the droid. Sorry, servants droid. So yeah, they are basically just Blaze. So why not explore some of the spawn, shall we? So the initiative, which is done by a part is done by me, and the rest, like the bridge and the wall, are made by Entrix, who did a really fine job. And also, okay, something on the roof. Wait, sorry, I just need to. Okay, good. So I did the roof and some part of the wall. I did this part of the house. Well, the house. I'll say like I'll say like this is the temple. I say temple, and this is the other half. I did the roof of the temple, and I did this part of the temple. The rest is Entrix. We did the bridge, and the port, and I don't know if he put the spaceship. So in the initiative temple, you have the security manager with who give you the quest for killing mobs and give you I don't know if he give you rewards. I think so. There is the ship salesman. So if you're in the initiative, you can have, well, your spaceship if you have enough money, and the supply manager. So if you want food, or if you want food, if you need to kill a certain amount. So are you there, CBD? Captain, are you there? Let's see on the stream. There's people watching. Yeah. So, okay. So I think Captain is here, but still. Okay, so if you ask us what this is, well, let me tell you that we don't know. There is a giant wall of sand. So, yeah, so this is the initiative base. I think it's enough big. It's pretty beautiful, I think. Even so after this, Um, someone here, Captain, still alive? Okay, I don't know. So after this, we're gonna go to the Prometheus. Well,
Yeah.
so go to the Prometheus one. Just see if. Oh, so there's standing box. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so sorry guys. I was talking to someone. So here we have the Prometheus one, my clan, and yes, this look a little bit odd and dead, but I like it. So here, it's me. It's me. Look. So yeah, pretty much it. So there's a spaceship. There is a flying tiny box, a rare species from this planet. Sorry. There is the supply coordinate. So he's the same thing as the this not the I should say the merchant from like food and things like that. So there's the security coordinator, sorry. So him will give you quests for killing mobs, and well, ship salesman. So you, like I said, you can buy some spaceship. So oh yeah, yeah, tiny bucks. That's you wear a lot. You cost a lot of money. But I'm not gonna kill you. This is not my nature to kill. So yeah, it's simple. So basically, we're gonna when people are gonna be more where there's gonna be more people, they can build a house around. There's gonna be a faction. Probably we're happy to do that, but probably people are gonna make some really weird things, like I don't know, like a big tower made out of just cobblestone, which I have seen a lot if you play faction. And sorry for my voice. So basically, Renegade doesn't have limited terrain, so you can build whenever you want, wherever you want. So I think all of the if you watch the stream, well, if you see what I'm filming, you can see that we have uh, all of the spawn. You cannot build on the spawn. I mean, the spawn is you cannot build around like while I'm tracing down. Like you cannot build around this. So yeah. So here we have a lot of biome. So we have a forest there. Well, I think yeah. So dark oak forest. No, just a forest, a normal forest within Minecraft. And this side we have a dark oak forest. When I say oak, I should say spruce. And in this side we have mountains. Yes, we have mountains. So there is mountains you can build up here, and yeah, so it's simple as that. You find a spot, you build, you're you're doing your things, and I mean you can fight and you can easily well the starting like conflict. So if you like CBD say in the beginning of the stream, you can of course betray your faction. So if you really want to change, if you don't like anymore like the renegade, you can go to initiative and you can say, oh, we should attack the renegade. Well, you can do that. But yeah, it's basically it. So oh, okay, okay. So so now we've seen the renegade one. We're gonna see the Prometheus one. So the Prometheus one is like military. So basically, you have weapons, and they're the one who like to fight. So if you're someone who really like to do fighting and not just quest, well, you can join the Prometheus. So there is again a tiny box, really hard to find. Again, they live in the desert and in the mountain, just like this one. This one is really sneaky. He like to explore. So anyway, here is the main entrance. That big. We're not trying to make something big. And the game crashing, of course. Don't think this is gonna be something easy for me to stream. Of course not. We have to do difficulties. We need to deal with error and things like that. So yeah. So okay. We had people. We have 3 people watching. One is, well, a tiny box. Tiny box, which is the really important member of streaming. We should care about him a lot more. So yeah, we're still in life. This is probably not gonna be. This is probably not last forever, of course. When we're probably gonna stop really soon. So yeah. Oh, there's a tiny box. Again, he's the same one who moved. So I'm gonna go over here. Here we can go outside, and basically you go build. So here is ow. Of course, it's not gonna hit. It's gonna hit hurt player when they're gonna step on it. But for now, we're the admin, so we're not considered as real player. So for the player who's gonna play, they're not gonna be hurt by this. But for a case, yeah, we get hurt. No, the tiny box shouldn't get hurt. No, no, move over there. So I'm just gonna put in creative. Say, God, why you want to kill yourself? Oh yeah, I just remember. Tiny bugs species are have suicidal thought. So it's easy. So it's not always the human who kill them, but most part of the time they get suicidal. Anyway, so you have things here. You have uh, things here where we can buy a range key. So you have those things like foot keys and things like that. And this is kit for this the player. So oh yeah, tiny box. Yeah, you like the joke about suicidal thought. Well, understand this is a problem in society. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. But here's the main spawn. So we're gonna go outside. Outside there is nothing. It's snowing and raining at the same time. So yeah, here we have Steam chimneys. So you can go to this bridge and, well, run far away and eventually starting building. So wait a second, I'm just gonna do okay, so sorry. I just had to move because stay in a chair in 1 hour, it's hurt the butt. It's really a pain in the butt. So right now I'm in the top of the fortress. I'm just gonna fly to show you how it looks. But now it's raining, so wait a second. So I'm just gonna put the sun and so there we go. So it looks like that. The Prometheus is really in the mountain. The base is really a fortress. So we put some details, so it's look like that. So it's really military, industrial kind of thing. So yeah, basically it. And I didn't design all of the tower. I made the little modification. Before it was really cubic, so yeah, I pretty much all I got to say. So yeah, let's go back to the spawn. So I'll just make a pause a few seconds. I'm just gonna ask CPT. We're gonna talk a little bit after this, and probably we're gonna stop the stream here. Even though we didn't have the biggest public, we We are happy to have Tiny Box and other people that have joined and listen to the stream, even if I have a really annoying voice. Anyway, just gonna hang out a little bit, just walking. Nothing really interesting, but yeah, this is our project, the World of FREY. So I hope that you like it, and I hope that people that will gonna play on it have fun playing on it. We work a lot doing the building, the story, and we pass a lot of time, and we work hard to make this. We don't expect to be the #1 server. We don't expect to be like Hypixel or Mineplex, but we expect to be a server. Well, when people want to have fun and playing sci-fi things like story and other things, well, they can come here. So, okay. So here, last thing I need to say: if you die, well, you came back here, so you spawn here. So, and if when you choose your clan, you spawn here, I think. So, yeah. If also if you're really last thing I got to say, if you're really a big fan of like sci-fi movie like Star Trek, Star Wars, or even series, but I mean Star Trek is a series, of course, but I mean other sci-fi series, well, you can find some references like in the cantina. This is actually we have it's a reference, and if we go on the ship, if we go on the ship, of course, the name of the captain is a reference too, and I will show you if you watch the stream. Well, just try to guess who it is. So I'm just gonna go back to the ship. I just need to know where it is, and of course I don't know. So I'll explore. Well, you're gonna see me break through the server to find the spaceship. So yeah. Okay, so I broke this. Okay, where did I? So where did I broke? Okay, I just broke there. Okay, so good. Let's explore, shall we? So here you can see the spawn. It's really big. Put a lot of effort, and we're proud of it. Even though you can see correctly. Okay, so normally there is the maze. So the biodome. This is the maze. So we're not done yet, but shortly, but going. And yeah, we add a lot of beacon. Not bacon. Beacon. Yeah. I mean, we're proud now that we open. We're just happy to have open all of this, and you can see here a spaceship. So if you buy a spaceship, this can look like that. Sorry for my voice. I'm just really tired. We have a big day, and we were really stressed to do the live. So yeah, pretty much it. So I'm just gonna find the ship, and I think we're gonna leave here for the moment. I'm just gonna say some last information, and we're gonna good to go. So where it is, where is the ship? Something really funny. Sorry, I know this doesn't have any sense and any reason why I say that, but do you know who is the best person to find our ship right now? Dora, because Dora know everything and she know where to find things. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really cringy sometimes. So, forget it. I'm just gonna see Tiny Box. Okay, so Tiny. There we go. So Tiny, he's up there, and I died. Great. And okay, so I think we're gonna leave here. So so let me see. I'm just getting into a good spot. Oh, okay, right on the spot. Should be good. So, yeah, our sci-fi adventure of crashing because my running at 60 FPS with shatters on it, strangely. But yeah, so But we... Oh, sorry. Said that was... it was going to be saved, but no. It's still making... Still choking. If the server... So... So, okay, I'll let the... Okay, God, I hate that. So, our world, it's starting now. We, we have World of FREY, and I hope that I have fun playing this if still want to see the live, if it shit, even though this is nothing more, even though it's not anymore running. So, okay, so right now you can see my computer is making, he's dying right now, I think. Yeah, my computer is dying. God, I hate this. It's annoying, really, really annoying. Yeah, but come on, just be more annoying than that. Just explode already.